you do faith-based stuff.
Right.
And that seems to be working out for you.
Yes.
How did you get started doing that?
Well, I started about 4 years ago, and before TikTok was big. TikTok got really big during COVID.
Yeah.
But I just had one day where I got 30,000 views. I talked about how I signed up for a kinesiology class, and the sound was like Katy Perry like yelling or something. And basically, I signed up for a ballet kinesiology class, and the video of me was screaming because I accidentally signed up for it. Yeah. Because I just was in community college, and then I got into A&M, and I was like, I'm just signing up for a kinesiology class. I didn't know I had to sign up for a specific one. So then it showed up on my calendar. It's like, you've got ballet at 10:15. I'm like, heck no, I'm not going to ballet. I don't know what I have to wear.
So there's a class for ballet kinesiology.
Yes. I actually took a canoe kinesiology class.
Canoe?
Yeah, canoe.
So, I mean, how many ranges of motion can you have in a canoe? I guess.
I mean, you've got, what's you got? You got probably about 4.
Just do a whole class.
But yeah,
just do a whole class on the 4 movements in a canoe.
Our like final assignment was, taking a whole like maybe 8 canoes off to the river and like doing like white rapids.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun. We also learned how to tie knots. I was actually just in Georgia.
You
camping.
were in the Boy Scouts, bro. You weren't in a class.
It was an A&M kinesiology class.
All right.
So A&M knows how to teach their kinesiology.
They know what's up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But I was just in Georgia, literally this weekend, camping for my old roommate's bachelor party, and they didn't know how to tie the knots for the tarp. And so I was like, get me over there.
See?
I took the A&M kinesiology canoe class, and I tied the knots. And I was like, leave it to the influencer to know what to do.
Exactly. People, they make fun of us, but we're exposed to a lot of information.
That's right.
Every
TikTok
single day.
makes you learn a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I just learned the other day that like a group of crows is a murder.
It's a murder.
Like, what the heck?
That's right.
Thanks, TikTok.
Yeah, you learn things. You've got to process. You got to filter out a lot of garbage.
That's right.
But so, are you one of those guys that you just think that everything you do is content, like constantly running the camera or is your brain just always working?
My brain's always working. Like, people ask me all the time, how do you come up with your content? I'm just like, honestly, I think of the trends. I mean, I'm always constantly like on TikTok. What's the newest trend? And then I'm like, how can I relate this to the Lord?
Yeah.
Every time someone's on social media, they want to be entertained. Maybe they have like maybe 5 seconds, and then they or maybe less, even like a second, and then they like scroll to the next video, right? So a lot of people don't really want to listen to, a preacher on TikTok or on Instagram. I mean, you have those, and if you want to look for those videos, you can find them. But for me, I felt like my mission was I want to spread the gospel in a fun way and plant those seeds into anybody who watches my videos to prompt them into reading the word, spending time with the Lord. Yeah. So yeah,
that's a good mission.
Yeah,
it's a good mission. Are you seeing a lot of places reaching out to you, wanting you to come speak or anything like that? Are you doing any of that, or are you just keeping it behind the camera?
No, yeah. Turning Point just asked me to come on, and I've had a few places ask me. So yeah, it's not really kind of behind the scenes.
Are you connected with the Babylon Bee guys at all?
No.
You're familiar with Babylon Bee though, right? We got to get him connected. We got to get him connected with Joel and all those guys. We got to get him connected.
Sounds good to me.
I think that'd be good stuff.